Hey guys, what up? Savage Spectrum coming at you guys with another video today, and this is going to be a tutorial on how to create your very own personal intro. Let's get started. The first thing you guys are going to want to do is have a video editor. So this is going to be iMovie, I personally use, but there are a lot of them out there. I'm sure you can find some online, but I'm sure that Microsoft has its very own one exactly like this, and so does Google probably, and some other whatever computer you use. But that's the first thing you guys are going to want to do. The second thing you guys are going to want to do is you guys are going to want to get some images that you want. So right here I've got some of these images, right? And I'm going to just put them on the page. Now make sure these images are not copyrighted, meaning that you can use them. Someone else doesn't have the copyright stuff on them. They're public use, because if they don't, then you're taken out of all your videos, and that would not be fun. So let's see here. I am going to size it down to the size I want. Now you're not going to want it too long, and that's why I'm using multiple images. I'm not making them very long, but you can also do one whole image throughout the whole thing, and that would be fine as well. So just get a couple images, 1, 2, 3 or 4, and you should be fine. Now everything is sized down to 2 seconds. So when I put my transitions in, everything will only be 1 second long, because the transitions take 1 second, which you can change that to half a second or not, but I really like the long transitions because these transitions kind of make the video flow. The next thing you guys are going to want to do is put in the transitions. So I'm going to use circle open for the first one, and I think I'm going to use ripple for the second. And it's not really going to matter too much where you put them, as long as it still makes the photos flow. Because if the photos don't flow, then there's really no point in the intro. So as you can see, they have resized and the sizes have been messed up, so I'm going to have to change that to 1 second, 1 second. I'm going to have to grow this one back out to 1 second. The next thing you guys are going to want to do is go to your titles in your content library. I'm not sure where this is located on any other editor, but this is located on the bottom left in your screen in iMovie. So if this doesn't show up, then just click this tab and it should be right down here. And there you have it. So once you're into this page, there is a lot of different titles you could choose from. So I'm going to choose pop-up for my first one. So you're going to want to size it down, and then you can say whatever you want on each title. So once I got here, I got... Alright, so now that I have all of the same size text, we are ready to start editing the texts. So I will click on this and I will edit it to whatever I want. Mine is going to be Savage Spectrum. There we go. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to change the font and the size to whatever you want. Now, I'm not sure if you can move it on the screen. I doubt it. But you can definitely change the font and whatnot. So there you go. I have this, and then the size I'm going to change to 300. And there, that's what my thing looks like. And yeah, so once you have all your titles finished, you guys are going to want to go to GarageBand. Now, you can use iTunes. I would not recommend it because there are, again, a lot of copyright issues around all these things. So if you have the copyright, having the ability to use the songs, then I would recommend not using it. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to build a song in GarageBand. So there's a lot of different things. You can also add sound effects and whatnot. So you can... And then... boom. You can add a lot of different things into this. So just use GarageBand. It's a lot easier. Now, if you don't have GarageBand, there should be another... I'm not sure. Again, I don't have a PC, so I'm going to be focusing in on the Mac. So if you have a different computer, then you probably could figure out how to do this. I'm not sure, so don't take my word for it, but this is just, in my opinion, the best way to create a intro that's not a template. So I happen to create my intro on GarageBand, so here's my intro. So with the intro, you should kind of have a catchy tune, and your pictures should have to do with your channel. So as you can see, my channel is Savage Spectrum, so I am using a lion because they're savages in my opinion, and that's just what. As you know, I have my very own intro, and you guys can use this whenever you want. It works out great. You don't need to find a template if you want something that's more personal rather than someone else's work. Then I would recommend using this. See you guys later. Peace out.